We're here with Sam GYIMAH, the university's minister, and we're going to go straight into a quickfire round. Really one-word answers only, I'm afraid.
Steady.
Yeah, best of luck.
I'm a politician.
So, easy ones, really. Pret or Greggs?
Greggs sausage roll.
But in general?
Yeah, I love the sausage roll.
Okay, bad deal, no deal, or watching Deal or No Deal?
What are we talking about?
For Brexit.
Deal.
But that doesn't count. That's not how quickfire rounds work. Between a bad deal and a no deal?
I think we need a deal. And I think that's
even if it's bad?
I think the EU needs us as much as we need them, and I think we need a deal.
Okay, we'll give you a better one. Wenger in or Wenger out?
Oh, Wenger out.
For sure.
I've been Wenger out for a long time, yes. Yeah, I think he's done great things for the club. But I kind of lost faith probably soon after Thierry Henry left. So it's kind of
quite a long time ago.
Then. A long time ago. And I think the unfortunate thing is actually we then went and won the FA Cup after having won it for a long period of time, and then that meant I thought, Christ, the board are going to keep him in then.
So on that basis, would you rather either of your children grow up to be a Labour supporter or a Spurs fan?
I can live with Spurs fan, maybe. Come on, this is difficult.
And Jeremy Corbyn, another Arsenal fan, is he a hero or a traitor?
Jeremy Corbyn is Jeremy Corbyn.
But which of the two? I mean, he's been referred to as both. I wonder what your view is.
I don't see him as a traitor. I think he's misguided, wrong, has a peculiar interest in international friends. But I think there's a broader point here, which is in politics, we should focus on the arguments, and I don't think it's right to cast aspersions on other people's motives.
But how would you characterise him then in a word? If it's not hero or traitor, at least give us another one.
Populist.
And Thatcher or Churchill?
Churchill.
And Joe Johnson or Boris Johnson?
Joe.
Fair enough. The other one was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I don't know if you prefer him to either of the two, but the Johnson brothers.
Oh, who? Which who?
the actor.
Yeah.
But no, we'll give you Joe Johnson. Yes. And would you rather be a picket or a scab?
Pass.
That's not how the game works. with respect, Minister.
Pass.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just ask you about your time in Oxford as well.
Yes.
You were president of the union there, is that right?
I was president of the Oxford Union.
Did you have to sort of stab a few people in the back to get there, or was it more wholesome than it is now?
It's student politics. It's pretty competitive, and I was surprised to find myself doing the union. I joined because I wanted to learn how to debate. I got involved in the elections, and I think I was one of those people who wasn't too embarrassed wandering around college asking people to vote for me. I look back and it's a bit cringe, but I did it shamelessly at the time.
And people saw how, at Oxford you rose to the top, Could the same thing happen here at Westminster?
I think I've got a great job at Westminster.
You've got all the credentials.
I've got a fantastic
PP at
job.
Oxford Union President. Surely Prime Minister is just the natural conclusion.
I think I've got a great job. University Science, Research and Innovation, all about the future. I'm content.
Okay, I'll be nicer to you then. Do you have any sort of, particularly fond memories of your time at Oxford? Or any crazy stories to tell us?
Crazy. I have lots of memories. My university time was one of the best times of my life.
Did you go out much?
I did. Yeah.
Were you a big drinker?
And not just in search of votes either. I went out to socialise. I guess looking back, actually, if I'm to summarise it, I'm very pleased, and not just me, probably most of the people in my generation are pleased that we didn't have camera phones when I was at university.
What else would those camera phones have picked up?
I think that's for another time over a drink.
Did you drink much at uni, or were you part of the sort of drinking culture? Were you ever a member of a drinking society even?
I wasn't, but I hardly had any alcohol before I got to university. So I discovered alcohol at university with all the unfortunate consequences that come with not really knowing your limits when it comes to booze.
Yeah, fair enough. And was drugs as much of a problem then as it is now, maybe?
Wasn't for me.
Fair enough. GYIMAH, thanks very much for speaking to us.
Okay, great. Thank you.